Today's topic is gluten intolerance and nutrition. Some grains like wheat, barley, and rye contain a protein called gluten. It increases the elasticity of the dough and makes the bread rise during the baking process. Gluten intolerance, also referred to as non-celiac gluten sensitivity, is the term used to describe a person who responds negatively to gluten. So, what are the side effects of gluten? People may experience symptoms such as abdominal pain, bloating or gas, diarrhea or constipation, nausea, fatigue, and headache. It's important to differentiate between gluten intolerance and celiac disease. Well, are you curious about why distinguishing these two things is such a common challenge for many people? It may seem difficult because they both occur when gluten is consumed and have similar symptoms, but there is a fundamental difference between them. Celiac disease is a result of the way the immune system responds to gluten, seeing it as a dangerous substance and attacks it. On the other hand, gluten intolerance is a condition that causes similar symptoms to celiac disease but is raised without antibodies and intestinal damage. Also, there are some differences related to diagnosis. While various tests such as biopsy are performed when diagnosing celiac disease, but there is no specific test for gluten intolerance. Diagnosis is made after observing the patient's reaction to gluten.
Food and ingredients that contain gluten include wheat, rye, barley, bread, malt, triticale, and oats that aren't labeled as gluten-free. Foods sourced from gluten are breads, bakery products such as cakes and cookies, pasta, crackers, beers, instant and canned soup containing flour as a thickening agent. Although gluten intolerance is not treated with specific method, symptoms can be relieved by following a gluten-free diet. A gluten-free diet is a nutritional method that avoids the consumption of the foods containing gluten and aims to eliminate the symptoms of the gluten intolerance. Inside of the soy sauce, bread, soup and bakery products, which are the gluten-based foods, cornbread, gluten-free soups and bakery products containing rice flour and corn flour are preferred instead of the wheat flour.
Created using Powtoon.